of the world. I am your host, Chrissy-T, and today we will be playing Dreamfall chapters. Now, this is the third game in the longest journey saga. Now, really, to know completely what's going on, you should probably have played the second game. The first game just gives you some more background on, like, the worlds and everything, and some of the history. The second game introduces you to the characters, and you kind of need that to lead into this. Any information I feel like is important that was in the last game, I will just say as we go along. The two main things that you have to know is that in this game there are like two different realities. One is Stark and one is Arcadia, and Stark is like the scientific world, and Arcadia is the magical world, and they have to be separated so they can all live in balance together, which is always like what you're trying to save, is try to save the balance and everything. Hopefully it will make more sense as we get more into the game. And so, let's go ahead and give this a go. New game. Yeah, I've already played this before, but we're just going to start from the beginning. Yes, I got that. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is also kind of a choice-ridden game a bit. And unlike some choice-based games, the choices will actually have an impact in the future. Or, well, most of them do.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams.
Talk about it.
Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin.
Dun, dun,
their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Well, hopefully that made the game seem a bit intriguing or interesting. Let's go ahead and get this started. If it will load ever before we all die of old age. Sorry, I can be a bit dramatic at times. Book 1, Dreamfall Chapters Reborn. I really do like the soundtrack for this game. Oh wait, so at the end of the last game, the main character from the first game and one of them from the second game, her name is April Ryan, she was killed at the end of the second game, and so this is her funeral, I believe. Yeah. April was pretty much the leader of the rebellion group in Marcuria. Arcadia. That's the name. Sorry, Marcuria is one of the locations in Arcadia, and we spent a lot of time in there in one game. In the first game. And the second game. Honestly, her death was so anticlimactic to me. I think part of the reason was just with the graphics, they couldn't necessarily do a whole lot with the death. Oh yeah, so last game we played as 3 characters, and one of them was April Ryan. And since she's dead, we have a new 3rd character introduced right here. Chapter 1, Adrift. I think there are like 13 chapters or something, maybe? I don't know.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end.
I mean,
That isn't
typically,
always
yes.
the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets.
Great mother. Great parenting. Parenting 101. Put your kid into a coma.
The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
Magic?
The thing is, my body may be here in the hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the Storytime. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
I feel like that'd be so weird. Like, to just see yourself like that? I mean, there's a difference between seeing yourself in a mirror and seeing yourself. I mean, I guess unless you have an identical twin, then you're kind of partially always looking at yourself. I don't know, I don't have a twin. But hey, if you are a twin, and you feel like that sometimes, or you don't feel like that, just comment down below about what it's like having a identical twin, if you have one.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
I feel like that's sad.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime.
So Reza is her
sort of was.
ex-boyfriend. They were originally best friends, and then boyfriend and girlfriend, and then they broke up and went back to being best friends.
People keep bringing flowers. So funereal.
This is her friend. Wonkers.
Wonkers. My old Watilla. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Let's take a look at the picture.
Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't.
So she doesn't have any, like, siblings. And she originally thought her mom was dead, so it was just her and her dad that lived together. Spirits. Let's look at it first.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
So what happens if we touch it? Yeah, the first time I played this was so confusing for me, because
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying.
Because I was just playing the third one, without any knowledge of the first 2 games.
This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
So now that I've gone back and played the first 2 games, some of it makes sense, but...
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
By the end of this game, I understood most everything. I still didn't really have a lot of information.
There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
I didn't have a lot of information on April Ryan at the time, and so she was just like a confused
Trapped,
all on her.
burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
I feel like when you start having nightmares like that... Please.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue. This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
You know, the stereotypical monster in the closet wants to be a good child. Hi, child. Go away, non-child.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Dreaming girl.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
What will hear
Who
me?
will?
Oh.
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's already scared, but she needs to understand. She's scared enough already, poor
We're
girl.
gonna reassure her.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
Promise.
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Yeah, we're a
Are
superhero.
you like
Supergirl.
a superhero?
Oh, yeah, of course we are.
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that.
Is there something else we can, like, use?
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Okay. Cool. Wait, what are we doing? Light bulb? Light?
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One.
Hmm. Well, we tried. Mine?
Pain. Anger. Sadness.
From a light
No,
bulb?
of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb. Whoever wired her to without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it.
Knew there had to be
It
a flashlight. around here
rolled
somewhere.
away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Is it probably like under the bed or something? Or is it like under...
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
and through? Where's the flashlight? Underneath the bed. Okay.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there.
Light.
Bingo. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
X. Oh. Haha. Oh. Time. Bye
Hey,
bye.
yeah, it's working. Cool.
Don't get too close. It will take you.
No, we
You're
can't.
safe now.
I'm a superhero, remember?
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Bye, child.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again.
Yeah, sometimes you have to just stand up for
This has to stop.
what you believe in. What you think is right. What's better for yourself. Wait. Fire? Can we go forward? So, I wonder, since she's in like a dream world,
The vagabond,
wonder
master of
if
the
she
Storytime.
like, feels the coldness
Sort
of the snow? Or what?
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, there's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I... What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
Well, thanks.
I have nothing out there, and... I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same... I'm not ready to wake up. There are no second chances. Every choice leads... There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm... This is where I belong. I don't understand why I'm needed. I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time,
There,
Zoe.
Zoe.
The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the Storytime. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven. But the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close. And even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Be a
Because
hero
that worked
again.
so well the first time around.
I mean,
You
won,
changed everything.
technically.
That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door.
Yeah, like,
Find the door
you know
and
how
unlock it.
stories
and you
come
will
to
wake
an
up.
end, and then it's
Will I
becomes
see
really
you again?
popular, and the author comes out
If
with a sequel
all
that
goes
continues
well.
it.
At the
It's
end
kind
of your
like this,
journey,
except
when your
that
story is
it's
complete,
meant to come out.
you will see me again. One last time.
One
That
last
sounds
time.
final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
It is going to be a long
You will
journey.
do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you.
I just like that last name.
Good luck.
Goodbye. So it's nice knowing ya. See you one more time. Chart.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
Lovely.
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I tried reading my own mind once.
Oh.
The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors.
Lovely.
I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts.
Wait,
To
so
tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
wrong direction. Touch.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of
Hey, a
drugs
terrible
going into
idea
my
is better than
veins,
no idea.
I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
Because plot convenience.
This is probably a terrible idea, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't think my...
Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess.
He's still your father. No. Nope. I want to take a look at that. Yes. mind.
That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts.
That's fair. Time.
So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me.
I mean, you have any other ideas?
Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
Well,
I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body.
I mean, that was the plan.
I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Okay, so...
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now...
Love the description, Zoe.
Oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Did like I have to
Where do you think you're going?
I guess. Wait, what?
You're staying here with me,
That's past Zoe.
doing the only thing we're good at.
Or like that's the outfit she
Being
wore in her
dead.
past. What?
Is that who I really am? I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my way.
Oh, subtle.
Just get the fuck away from me. See,
aggressive.
this is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up. She's right. Is that who I really am? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds?
Oh, right.
Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
Like, basically, in the last game before she became like a hero and found her destiny and had a purpose, she was kind of like depressed with no goal in mind and had nothing really to reach for. She's kind of in just a state of living. She had no drive, no goal to reach.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not.
Oh yeah?
Made up my mind.
Watch me.
I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not perfect. It's not all gone. There's we don't have a home to go back. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. So it's not perfect. I'm not asking for a perfect home. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why. I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change. I don't
Honestly,
know
that
yet.
choice just determines your job pretty much.
You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
dream world.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
And you were alive before, you were just asleep. For a long time. Potato, potato. Right? Alive, asleep. Okay, but that's pretty much just where I wanted to get to. Wait, that was just, yeah, Chapter 2, Awakenings. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get through Chapter 1 mainly. We've been recording for almost 40 minutes. So like, as soon as I can pause it. Oh. Yeah. 3 months later. Okay, so now we're going on to a different character. But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, then please like, comment, and or subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for tuning in, and I will hopefully see you in another video. Bye!